Apple's imminent release of the 2021 iPad Pro has got me thinking, why should you buy it this year? Why not buy the older model and save a bit of money? In this video, I'm going to tell you exactly why you should buy the 2021 iPad Pro. If you want to stay up to date with the latest tech news, make sure you do me solid and subscribe down below. It really helps me out, helps this channel grow. Really appreciate it. The first reason why this year may be the best reason to buy the iPad Pro, the new mini LED screen. The big news is that the 2021 iPad Pro is going to feature a new mini LED 120Hz screen, which will give you faster refresh rates and better contrast ratios over the standard LED and I can never say OLED. 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 I'm hoping the new mini LED technology will be on both models, the new 11-inch and the new 12.9-inch, but rumours are that it will only be on the new flagship 12.9-inch model, which will upset some iPad Pro users, no doubt, but nevertheless, the addition of this mini LED technology means that LEDs will be smaller, which provide greater control of localised backlighting, allowing for higher brightness and deeper blacks. As well as boosting the contrast ratios, mini LED displays also use less power, which is always a massive plus when it comes to using smaller devices like the iPad and the iPhone. And efficiency seems to be key at the moment for Apple when it comes to getting the best performance out of these new Apple silicon chips. The second reason is the new Thunderbolt port replacing the USB-C. I personally have been craving for an iPad version of Final Cut Pro over the last few years now. The 2018 iPad Pro I use at the moment can smash through 4K footage, so with Apple adding that Thunderbolt port, which will allow owners to connect to external displays better and with higher quality output, is now the time for Final Cut Pro on the 2021 iPad Pro. I think so. That was a lot of pros. Too many pros? I hope so anyway. The new Thunderbolt connector will also allow for faster transfer speeds to external SSDs, for example. So it looks like we're going to finally be able to get the most out of our powerful iPad Pros in 2021. In terms of design, the connector is the same as USB-C but with better technology to allow for all these different connections. The last and final reason I think 2021 is the year to finally invest if you've been thinking about buying an iPad Pro is the power. The 2021 iPad Pro is rumoured to have a new chip called the A14X or A14Z. They haven't quite confirmed it yet. Well, we won't know until Apple confirm it. These are just rumours at the moment, but they're solid rumours with everything happening this month for sure. It's going to be on par performance and power-wise with the new M1 chip that Apple released at the end of the year with the MacBook Air and the new MacBook Pro. This means the new 2021 iPad Pro is going to be seriously powerful, which is crazy to think about because the iPad Pro is already the best performing tablet hybrid device that you can buy today. As you know, I own the 2018 version and even that smokes through 5K GoPro footage from the GoPro 9 with ease, and I even edit some of my simpler videos in LumaFusion on the iPad Pro. That's right, 4K 60 frames per second footage edited with ease on my lap with the Apple Pencil as my main source of navigation around the screen. This thing is going to be incredible, and if I could use it as my main editing device, I would. Maybe I will. Maybe 2021 is the year. There's no secret I love the iPad Pro, even just cruising around the web, no case, no keyboard, it just feels special on the iPad Pro. The huge screen, the beautiful UI, it's very nearly the complete device. If you've been thinking about pulling the trigger on the iPad for a while now, I'd definitely go for the 12.9-inch. I originally bought the 11-inch and it just wasn't big enough. Having that 12.9-inch screen on a device like the iPad Pro just makes all the difference, especially with something like that. If you're using it for professional purposes, having the bigger screen, it's just a must. And I would fully recommend getting as much storage as you can afford. I've got the 500GB version, which I find to be plenty for what I use it for, but it will go up to 1TB this year, I think. So what do you think? Have you been thinking about pulling the trigger on a iPad Pro for a while now? I generally think now is the time. April is your month. Let me know in the comments down below if you're buying, and please like, share and subscribe. It really helps this channel grow. But until next time, take it easy. Bye guys.